Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like this video. Obviously, if fans are living for the relationship between Tom Holland and Zendaya. But did we just hear that they could be planning for the next phase of the relationship, like having children? Okay. What have they both said about potentially starting a family together? For Tom and Zendaya, it's been goals after goals. Zendaya even proved that she fits right into Tom's family when she took a chauffeur-driven car to the Palace Theatre in London's West End to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child with Tom's mother and his brothers. Tom was also previously spotted in the company of Zendaya's mom. Now that they have both spent quality time with each other's families, could it be time for Tom and Zendaya to start their own family? Well, at least that's the vibe that Tom has been giving in multiple interviews where he mentioned starting a family. Like in an interview in 2021, Tom hinted that he was finally ready to become a dad when he told people, "I've spent the last 6 years being so focused on my career, I want to take a break and focus on starting a family, into figuring out what I want to do outside of this world." Tom then went on to express his love for children in the impact his own dad made on his decision as his role model. And as it turns out, if he wasn't an actor, he would have loved to be a teacher. He said, "I love kids, I can't wait to be a dad, I can't wait and I will, but I can't wait, if I'm at a wedding or a party, I'm always at the kids' table hanging out. My dad's been such a great role model for me, I think I've got that from him, so I think I would be a primary school teacher or something like that." He was actually so serious about becoming a dad that he even admitted that he wouldn't mind parting ways with Spider-Man. Adding, "I don't want to say goodbye to Spider-Man, I feel like we might be ready to say goodbye to Spider-Man. I don't want to be responsible for holding back the next young person that comes in, he deserved it just as much." Tom also talked about a dream he had regarding a relationship that resulted in him becoming a father in an interview with GQ. In his dream, he met a woman and later got her pregnant, which didn't scare him like it might have done in the past. In the interview, Tom also shared his wishes of becoming a dad in the future, and even potentially a stay-at-home one. In a different interview with Total Film, Tom again talked about his desire to have kids. And he said that he felt very happy and in love, explaining that he prefers to keep his private life out of the spotlight. Then he hinted that he was considering a future outside of Hollywood and starting a family, saying, "I might go and be a carpenter for 2 years, take a big break and come back. Or I might not come back, I might go away and get married and have kids and just disappear for the rest of my life." Clearly he is ready for the next step. But is he on the same page with Zendaya? Before we get into what Zendaya thinks, can we just dump the rumor that she could already be pregnant? Yes, you heard that right. Rumors about Zendaya being pregnant originated from a TikTok video that suggested that Zendaya was not only pregnant, but that she had also married Tom. For those who may not recall, engagement rumors first sparked when Tom posted a birthday tribute to Zendaya, going Instagram official for the first time. He wrote in the caption, "My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays, give me a call when you're up." According to fans, in the photo that Tom posted, in which Zendaya was taking a film photo of the two of them in a mirror, she appeared to be wearing something on her ring finger. Then weeks later, the rumor escalated after the gossip page Do More received an anonymous tip-off from someone who claimed to have heard a conversation about one young A-lister's engagement to another, and that they would confirm it after their highly anticipated superhero movie is released. Zendaya actually fueled the rumors even further when she debuted a new hairstyle in her stories. And after zooming in, fans spotted a diamond ring on her ring. Well, the alarm was also false, because the diamond ring that was pretty hard to miss was a ring Zendaya gifted herself. Yeah, she talked all about it in a 2021 issue of the British film. Anyway, as seen in the video of Zendaya's pregnancy, there are also the words, "Tom is dad," over a few photos of Zendaya with Photoshop baby bumps. And while that video isn't true, some people on social media decided to play up the rumors. It made some fans believe that Zendaya was actually pregnant. One fan wrote on Twitter, 2022 predictions, Zendaya and Tom Holland will secretly get engaged and elope at an island destination with close friends and family. Pregnancy speculations will swirl, similar to Killy. And just before 2023, she'll post a sappy pregnant Insta post, captioned New Year, New Family. Another person simply asked, raise his hand. Tom, what did you mean, that she wanted to start a family? Is Zendaya pregnant? Someone else also said that they were not sure what was going on, but they were living for all of it. Writing to talk about how this whole Zendaya pregnant thing is going on, like she said her and Peter Parker might need space because she wants a family. But now, social media is saying she has a baby bump. Like if she does, that good, but if not, that's fine too. Okay, we know how Tom feels about having kids, but what does Zendaya think about having kids? She previously gushed about how Tom is so wonderful when he's around kids, which makes him perfect for his superhero role. In a segment for Agree to Disagree, she also talked about how great Tom has been with kids as Spider-Man. In a different interview with InStyle magazine, where she said in relation to Tom's many positive traits, so yeah, Zendaya probably sees a future with Tom, and she knows how great he is with kids. But it looks like Tom is on his own when it comes to starting a family, well, at least for now. A source revealed to Hollywood Life that, just like any other serious couple, Tom and Zendaya have talked about what the future holds, including getting married and having kids together. According to the source, they both want the same things when it comes to a family. That Tom knows that Zendaya is not ready for that at the moment. She is extremely focused on her career. The source also said that, while Zendaya isn't quite ready to have children, she isn't giving up on the notion of getting married, and yes, she is madly in love with Tom. They also added that, although Zendaya and Tom were not photographed kissing until July, their interest in each other started before that. However, they didn't want to make it a thing while filming Spider-Man or doing reshoots, because they did not want to affect production in any way. The source then went on to share how hard Zendaya has worked over the last decade, which is why her career may be the main focus at the moment. They said she feels she is finally starting to be recognized for her talent and hard work, just getting started. And Tom supports her in every way possible. He would never try to stand in the way of her dreams. Well, there are fans believe that it's probably a bit too early for Tom and Zendaya to settle down and have kids. Some people said that they have not been together long enough. Like one person wrote on Twitter, Dud dates a girl for a week and wants to start a family, new man. Another person also commented, what, she's nearly done much acting, and he's far too young to start a family. I know this boy's letting the game go to his head and copied elder celebrities, but this is too much. And yet another person said, he has plenty of time to start a family. He should continue his career while he's still on demand, just saying. So no babies yet, right? We probably have to wait for Zendaya to give a definitive answer about whether she's ready to have kids. Because at the end of the day, it's down to just her and Tom. Meanwhile, check out this other crazier video about another Hollywood celebrity. And please subscribe to our channel and also like this